And well. Welcome back to New York Sports WickerMedia. I'm WattsUK99. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch these videos. So, the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills will be playing Monday night. Where have we heard that before? At MetLife Stadium. Hopefully, Aaron Rodgers plays more than 4 snaps this time. And first place in the AFC East, amazingly enough, is on the line despite both teams coming into this game having lost their last 2 games. I will be doing a full game preview as always, but for right now, I'm going to make my 5 bold predictions for the game along with my score prediction as well. Now, the fact that the New York Jets changed head coaches and also changed play callers tells me they're going to take a few chances with this offense. I expect to see some things we have not seen yet. I'm going to say, first of all, Malachi Corley. Remember him? I'm going to say he plays at least 5 snaps in this game. I say that because he was inactive last week, and he hasn't even played 5 snaps all season yet. But I think that Todd Downing is going to try to come up with a couple of ideas to get Corley involved in this offense. I know he can't run a pass pattern right just yet, but I know a couple of things. I know he's hard to tackle. He's incredibly fast, and when he's got the ball in his hands, watch out. He's a threat to take it to the house. It's time to do it. It's time to play Malachi Corley. I think he gets some opportunities in this game. Number 2, I'm going to say the Jets are going to get triple-digit yards rushing in this game. At least 100 combined rushing yards, which would be a miracle considering how they have been playing this far. Nothing about the run game has been working. The run blocking has been all out of whack. Breece Hall has not looked explosive. Braylon Allen has not been used in the right opportunities. But remember a couple of things. Number 1, Morgan Moses comes back. That'll help shore up some of the communication errors. Number 2, Buffalo has one of the worst run defenses in the NFL. In terms of yards allowed per carry, they are dead last in the NFL. This is a chance for the Jets to get this thing right. Number 3, I'm going to make another Jets offense prediction that they will give Mike Williams. Mike Williams in this game will get more receiving targets than allenlazard. Okay, I went with one where there's a 50-50 chance. But the fact that allenlazard has been dropping the ball, oh my gosh, like the football was the freaking sun. You know, he had as many drops last week to Lazard as Mike Williams had targets. Number 3, I'm going to stay on the offensive side of the football. I'm going to talk about wide receivers. I will predict that Mike Williams has more targets in this game than allenlazard. Okay, there's a 50-50 chance of that happening based off the math, but really, enough of the drops by allenlazard. I think it's time for a few snaps to get taken away. He has been playing every single snap. There have been games where he has more snaps than Garrett Wilson, which is just crazy. Mike Williams, on the other hand, he had 4 targets last week, the same number of passes that Lazard dropped. And I think it should be a focus to get Williams more involved in the passing game. He could do things no other Jet receiver can do with his size, with his contested catch ability, with his catch radius. I think they need to use that weapon that much more. Number 4, I predict the Jets defense will intercept Josh Allen twice. The crazy thing with Josh Allen, he has not thrown an interception through the first 5 games of the Buffalo Bills season, which is pretty crazy considering he had 18 interceptions during 2023. But Allen has not looked right. The Bills' offense has not looked in sync these last 2 weeks. And after that, concussion, if I could say it, even though the NFL would have you think that nothing really happened to him, I don't think he's I just have this feeling he's not right now. He's still missing his most trusted receiver in Khalil Shakir. James Cook, his most trusted running back, has not practiced yet this week. I could see some issues for Allen in this game. 2 interceptions. That's what I'm seeing. Number 5, Ty Johnson. Well, James Cook isn't there. Then Ray Davis and Ty Johnson will be. And I say Ty Johnson, because he's an ex-Jet, has to come back. I say he gets at least 40 all-purpose yards between rushing and receiving and scores a touchdown for the Bills just to make it a little bit annoying. As far as the final score goes, had it not been for Robert Saleh getting fired, I would have picked the Bills by maybe 10 points. I really would have. Because as the season has gone on, I've become more and more convinced that Robert Saleh was never going to get the Jets to where they needed to go. The same issues week after week. Slow starts, lack of discipline, lack of knowing assignments, all of that is on the coaching. But now I think there is going to be an increased emphasis on fast starts, on accountability. The players were begging for accountability after the Minnesota game, and there is sort of that uptick. When you go to an interim head coach, I'm not saying you're going to make the playoffs or have a great year, but very typically that first game you come out on fire and you typically get the win. And I'm going to say the Jets do it. My final score prediction is Jets 27, Bills 23. I think it's going to be a heck of a game. It's going to be a heck of a battle, but the Jets come out on top just like they did last year on Monday Night Football. Well, folks, that is my prediction for the game, my 5 bold predictions. Also, stick around because my full game preview will be up as well, when we'll break the matchups down a little bit more, do more of a scouting report on Buffalo. Definitely check that out. If you're brand new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We are so close to 1,000. Help us get over that hump. And if you're returning, hey, I appreciate everybody's support. Everybody, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you right back here with more content from you know where. The Wicker Chair.